Welcome back, everybody. Russ here with more Tears of the Kingdom. We found a new cave. Die. Can I... Okay, I'm not combusted. I only need one piece here. I should stop going for the charge attack. I was going around Death Mountain hunting fire Lithifals. Not a single one has dropped a freaking tail. I am going to go feral at this rate. You know what? Nice. Ooh. Like, oh my god, why are the tail drop rates so low? But you need so many for the good stuff. Like, I am going to McFreakin' lose it. Alright, I'm gonna guess the frog is up there. Something wants to throw hands. Frog! Alright, found this cave's gem. Now, what were you guys aggroing over here? Oh, a firelight. Oh, firestones. Those are a bit in demand right now. But Cobble Crusher with a good durability. Okay, there's nothing up here except pain. Ow. I mean, you never know. Could have been a secret up there. Oh, right. What secrets await us? See a chest up there. Doom. There we go. Click. Fire Breath Lizzle Blade. Is that a Misko shrine? Hello. And is that a Korok? That is definitely a Korok rock pattern. Doom, 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 boom, boom. Dessert. It's another of those doors. The Ember Shirt. Wait, that's the whole set, huh? Is that opening because I have the whole set? Do I not have to wear... I wonder, did I have to wear the Fierce Deity set to open that one door, or would it just open once I had found them all? Visitor from afar, should your thirst for treasure remain unslaked, read on. I discovered the Tunic of Awakening in a strange land and have it hidden away. Solve my riddle to make it your own. On the Tabantha frontier, where Rain, Piper, and Tanager meet, ruined pillars stand together. One of these mighty pillars opens the way to my treasure. Solve my riddle, find my treasure, and earn my respect. Misko. The Treasure of Awakening. Awakening... Oh, that'd be the Link's Awakening stuff, maybe? Okay, so you don't need the amiibo for it. That's why I held off on it. I'm like, because the other amiibo stuff's in-game, maybe that is too. Huh. Doom, 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 doom. Boom, 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 boom. Right. Oh yeah, I also came here to get a picture of an ostrich, which I did do. Need a shitload of these for the climbing set. Yeah, there's the rocks. Yaha. Also die. Meat. Lizard. Boop. You're my friend now. There we go. Give me that poopy. I want it. Yo ho ho! Hey hey! It's like just some standard basic bitches. Is there a fireless Fulsa among you? No. God, life is just disappointments. You know, just in case I eat shit. Nope, stop that. We'll take those horns and that fruit. And this meat. Yeah, I'm like... I never really checked. Do we still have those fish that can only be found here? That looks like them. Yep, still fin trouts. Damn. Alrighty. My back. Rain Piper and Tanager meat. The ancient columns. These columns hold something. Oh right, there's a Gleeok there, so I fucked off. Like, man, I ain't touching Gleox until I've, like, beaten the game. They seem like the scariest things in this. How much would you like to suffer? Yes. Are they just going to be at every stable I visit now? Which I'm fine with. It's nice. Right, got your picture. Alright, did I ever tell this guy about the Don Don? You seem like a bright young man. You interested in this? Beast that's been rumored of lurking, talk of all the stables, yada yada, no one knows, it's a mystery. Not gonna tell him? Alright, you have fun. Do do do. Boo doo doo. Do do do. Do do. Dum dum. Boom boom. Boom boom down. Yeah, the rain's clearing up soon. And there it is. Just the tap of the feet and the clicking clacking of my gear. Hello, hello, Link! Oh god, Link, stop! You slippy bastard. Caution, bridge slippery when wet. Jesus. Ruined pillars. One of the mighty pillars opens the way. You. Rushroom, rushroom. Okay. Still more efficient to not jump, huh? I think so. Still. Speed. I want to go fast. Father, I desire velocity. Alright, maybe I can move one of these. Honestly, this looks like a door. I didn't think much of it, because that's where a shrine was in Breath of the Wild. I just thought maybe it left that behind when it redescended back into the earth or whatever. The runes come together. One of them opens the way to treasure. Alright. Let's figure this out. Yahaha. Is this a button? Ha ha ha! ancient column cave. Legend says this armor was worn by a hero who explored a mysterious island that one could visit, but not leave. The item makes one want to wear it, but also not wear it. It's kind of got the plasticky sheen look to it. Alright, another item found. And let's go find that frog, which is obviously down here. Get fucked. Come on. Pick it up. Pick it up. All right. Another delightful secret found. Okay. Could go for the tower there. Oh, we got an area over here that I never did. But, enough faffing about. Let's go ahead and proceed to the Gerudo region. Dipped our toes in the desert last time. Let's actually head in now. Alright, I really don't have anything still to protect from heat, huh? Because no doubt we'll get it in Gerudo Town. I want you down for standing on her shit.
Hey!
Hey there, champ. What do you think? Sounds just like your average Hylian shopkeeper, right?
Hey?
I know, right? My kid sister taught me. She's traveled all over the place. Can teach you some Gerudo if you want. My products have a price, but my Gerudo lessons are free.
Hey?
Be happy to. Let's start with greetings. What's the daytime greeting in Gerudo? Ça va? Ding ding ding, that's right. You really know your slang. Young Gerudo use ça va all the time, but technically the official way to say it is savak. The va part is pronounced by biting your lip as you say it. Va. Va. Well, did you get that? Anything else, Slugger? Oh right, you're a vo, a man, so there won't be many places for you to use Gerudo even if you do learn it, since you can't enter Gerudo Town. I will find you.
Hi!
This is the last one. I saw one of the latest fashion crazes straight from Gerudo Town. If you're after the Desert Vo headband, you've come to the right place. It used to be hard for Vo to get their hands on it. Not only is what I sell a fashionable choice, it's also great at staving off the desert heat. And even if you've already got one, why settle for just that one when you could get another in a different color? Using dye to change the color of clothes is a big thing around young Vi traveling around Hyrule. If you're interested, there's a store in Hateno Village in the eastern edge of Hyrule, the Kochi Dye Shop. Hateno used to be a quiet, peaceful little town, you know. But now it's a tourist hotspot. Some folks consider it the center of all things fashionable. Anything else? Gladly. That headband's the last one I have, you know. If you buy it, I'll tell you a super special secret that even most Gerudo don't know. 450 for the heat resistance. That's I should probably just go ahead and get it. But her mentioning if you already have one, get one a different color, it makes me think that, I might be able to get one elsewhere, because it's the same thing the shopkeeper, I think that might be the same girl, who sold the women's clothes in Gerudo Town said. But you had to get those clothes outside of it to even get into the town. And you bought them as a set, not one at a piece. First the Sand Shroud, now monsters, and all the young'uns are going around using that obnoxious slang, too. This must be what the end of the world looks like. You think so too, don't you, Vo? But I guess anyone who brazenly strolls to a place like this doesn't care whether they live or die anyway. I just don't want anyone to drop dead right in front of me. That'll give me some nasty dreams. Anyway, if you need any of this stuff, I'll sell it to you. Why not buy it all and make my life easier? It's the end of the world, so I don't really care what happens to any of you, but if you're ever lost, just look to the sky. Do that and you'll see that eyesore of a lighthouse shining like a star of salvation. Life's about living, and you only get one shot at it, so don't go dropping dead on me, Vo. What are you doing?
Sabak.
You're an unfamiliar face. Are you a member of that caravan squad heading to Gerudo Town? Gerudo Town's to the southwest of here, biggest town in the region. That said, the laws of the Gerudo forbid Vo, men, from entering the town. Though, Vo or not, under the terrible sound shroud, it would take a near miracle to reach the town in the first place. I recommend you follow the example of the Vo of the caravan squad and give up on even trying for now. They're a group of Hylian merchants. Not as though they can do business in this sand shroud, so they're helping out by guarding the entrance here. It's clear their plan is to gain access to Gerudo Town by getting into our good graces. But our law about Vo is absolute. We couldn't let them in if we wanted to. In any case, the sand shroud's particularly harsh for you Hylians, so you should stay here. Choo-choos.
Rasak.
A journey through the desert's a dangerous. Fully stocked pouch is the best defense. By the way, the counter at the back is the front desk for the inn, just in case you want to rest up before your travels. Sorry, pretty far back there, so it's kind of hard to see. Counter back there is the front desk. Oh dear, she's back to her book again. I'm very sorry. I've told her a million times not to read when we have customers. Before we switched jobs, I used to have her work in this general store, but well, she's a little... how do I put this? Quiet. Unsociable. Customers are rare enough as it is. We don't need her attitude driving them away. I personally think customers should be welcomed with a smile when they walk in, so I'm filling the role of greeter now. Oh dear, I shouldn't have said that. Anyway, anything else you need? The oasis is safe because of the guards, but be careful if you leave it, okay? Are you also stuck here thanks to that sand shroud? Ugh, is it ever gonna let up? I came out here to investigate the ruins that fell around the Dig Dog Bridge, but this intense daytime heat and the cold nights have messed up my skin, so I figured I'd take some time off at the spa. But thanks to the sand shroud, I can't get to Gerudo Town. This is just the worst. Ugh. Okay, I'm fine now. Just need to turn the frown upside down. No wrinkles, just have to unfurrow my brow. Which I do, no sweat, if I could just take advantage of that spa plan. Ugh. There's a skilled esthetician in Gerudo Town named Roma. Fluffy beds here are great and all, but I hear Roma's spa plan's something else entirely. Apparently, nothing else can make you feel as relaxed and refreshed as it does. I just want to soothe my poor skin and bone-tired body. Excavating at Dig Dog Bridge has been exhausting. Okay, I'm fine now. Just unfurrow the brow. If I read 3 big ideas one more time, I'm going to start seeing the pages in my dreams. Had I known I'd be stuck waiting this long, I'd have at least brought a real book, or a newspaper, or anything else. I've read that before at one of the camps. You're a traveler, right? Do you happen to know anything about Lorland Village? If you haven't even heard of it, I can't expect you to know its fate. Lorland's on Hyrule's southeastern coast, a small fishing town. I used to run an inn there until a gang of pirates descended upon us. I fled all this way with nothing but the clothes on my back. What do I find out here? A terrible sand shroud and mysterious monsters lurking about. I don't know what to do with myself now. Well, good luck with that, lady. I should probably help Lorland. I'm sure I can take the pirates by now. Maybe that's what I'll do after Gerudo. I still never went to Kakariko. Yes, I see you. Will you be using the inn? Regular bed is 20, soft is 30. Soft bed is supposed to be better than the regular bed, I guess. I don't know, try it yourself if you're that curious. Do you still need something? Oh, I almost forgot. We thank you for your visit from the bottom of our hearts. Come back soon. You know what? I'd give her shit, but I get it. I understand completely, girl. You just find random treasure chests buried in the sand again, like, still. Gerudo Spear. Attaching material greatly enhances the material's power, but doesn't add much durability. So Gerudo Spears are high-strength, garbage durability. Got it. Oh, was this the thing she was talking about? What the? Sand Shroud's a nuisance, but it doesn't completely ruin the view. Hey, what are you— Listen, this is the lighthouse for the bazaar. It's not a tourist destination or a place to play around on. That said, I guess it's fine now that you're already here. Go ahead and enjoy the view of the desert. After all, it's the only place in Karakara Bazaar where you can see over the Sand Shroud. So, there's a shrine on top of the town. That looks delightful. Oh, those the heroine statues? They look buried. Or maybe it's just the cliffs around it. Not much to see through it, though. Oh god! Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god! Oh. The Sand Shroud seems to block out the sun, at least.
Ew.
Well, good luck. Dear me, I accidentally combined good day with Gerudo Savak there. Perhaps I've lived here too long. Which reminds me, I've heard all sorts of new greetings lately, like Vota and Sava. Should I be using those instead?
Oh.
Another Hylian stranded by the Sand Shroud, I take it. How challenging life without wings must be. The higher you go, the thinner the shroud gets, so we Rito can soar right over it. For us, it's little more than a sandy fog. Have you seen the thick layer of sand over the desert? That's the Sand Shroud. Should you be caught in it, not only will it obscure your vision, but it will also make your compass go haywire. Thanks to that updraft over there, however, the oasis is secure. I've never been inside the Sand Shroud myself. We Rito can simply fly over it.
Oh.
Be careful not to get your feathers rustled by it. Good vork for now. Sorry, I was a little bit goodbye and a little bit savork. Look, you know what I meant. Just take care out there.
Hi.
Savak! That was a perfect va, if I do say so myself. I don't think I've seen you around here before. Good on you for saying hello. Who are you? We're the first men who will officially do business with the Gerudo, the Vo Caravan Squad. If you too want to go to Gerudo Town, you would do well to make friends with us. We're a group of merchants and friends who've long dreamed of doing business in Gerudo Town. Oh, and Vo is the Gerudo word for man. Vo's the word to know. And if you don't understand at least one word in their language, the Gerudo will never accept you. We should know. We've spent years here trying to curry favor with them any way we could. They finally entrusted us with protecting the western entrance to Karakara Bazaar. I've lost count of the number of times I've been swatted with the flat of a guard spear. They mistake me for some slowly opportunist. Gerudo Town's located straight out of the gate. It's a town made by Gerudo for Gerudo, which means it's full of Gerudo. And to us, that means it's a utopia! Captain, not so loud. You're gonna give the Gerudo a bad impression of us all. Sorry, Robston. It just slipped out.
Oh.
Anyway, the Gerudo have a law forbidding males from entering their town. Keeping us shut out only makes us all the more curious, though. I mean, that's just common sense. We were hoping to raise the Vo Caravan Squad's likability by gallantly rescuing the Gerudo ladies from the Sand Shroud. But the Sand Shroud doesn't just block our vision, it confuses our compasses, too. We got lost in about 5 seconds. In the end, it was the Gerudo ladies who ended up gallantly rescuing us. Still, maybe if we prove our muster as gate guards, the Gerudo Town will make an exception and welcome us as heroes. You do know the Sand Shroud makes compasses stop working, right? You're not really thinking about trying to push your way through it, are you? a load of this orb. Seems really old and really expensive, don't you think? I hear there's someone in Gerudo Town who's investigating all these ancient whatchamacallits. So once I get into town, I'm planning on finding somebody who knows their stuff about this stuff. I just can't get enough of my orb, can you? Well, that one's mine. If you want your own, you're gonna have to find it yourself. So is this just an updraft, or will it, like... Okay, just gives me a good way to get up and around. Okay, well, I can at least fast travel still. Where was that sand pool I saw? Damn it, it's covered by the shroud. Oh, it's right here. For that little Korok bastard. And now, YOLO! Oasis Source. Oh yeah. Just give me a picture of one of you. Yeah, I'm not squeezing through there, so... Okay, only one way to go. Jesus Christ. Hello. Nice. It's a lot of bright caps. Lizard. Blue one too, them the rare ones. Ooh, the black rocks, those are the really hard ones. Fuck yeah, you know though. Okay, damn thing's approaching its end. And goodbye. Hello. Goodbye. Alright, right bloom's full. Again. I love when you break enough, the rest just vanish. Alright, the path does keep going. Like, is that it here? Alright. I stopped going here because I figured the frog was going to be behind one of those. Oh, and this is the well.
Oh.
Road's closed because of Sand Shroud, Caravan Squad, yada yada yada.
Oh.
Even if you're not with them, you should leave regardless. Right, these weird fucking things. What's up with them? Have a bad feeling about this thing. I don't know why, but I do. Yeah, I have it too. I think this is stone, but no matter what I do, I can't put a dent in it. How did something as huge just appear out of nowhere? Child, kill. Is this pulsing? How could that be? Yeah, those things creep me the fuck out. Like, sand mushroom with a heart.
Saba saba.
Another Hylian, huh? I commend you and those merchants for making here under these abnormal conditions. But the area south of Karkar Bazaar is covered by the Sand Shroud right now, so visibility is extremely low. Then there are eyewitness reports of strange monsters. I won't think any less of you if you call off your trip here. Besides, this oasis is under the protection of us Gerudo soldiers, so you know it's a safe place to rest and relax. Oh yeah, should I make a run for the stable? Is it even still there? It does look like it. It's a pretty short trek. Ooh, Volt Fruits. Grab those and I can upgrade the rubber armor. You know, it won't hurt to have more shit. Sand seal friends. Give him a big pet. I can't help but smile whenever I've got customers, or whether it's 1 or 100. Not enough that the intense desert days and freezing nights have reached Gerudo Canyon. Thanks to that Sand Shroud, there hasn't been any business here at all. If you're interested in sand seals, then you're in the right place. Sand seals are animals that can cruise easily through the desert, and this shop is where we rent them to travelers. Many travelers embark on journeys into the desert only to discover how quickly their feet sink into the dunes. So if you're thinking of crossing the desert, you should make it easy on yourself and go sand seal surfing instead. Renting a sand seal costs 20 rupees. Or if you're interested in a sleigh seal, a sand seal with a carrier, it's 50. Once you're all hooked up, the rest is easy. Just guide the sand seal in the direction you want to go. I could go into detail, but really the best way to learn is by doing it. Interested? Hey now, you aren't thinking of going and catching a wild sand seal after I explain things, are you? I mean, if you did, you'd have to contend with their exceptional senses. They easily startle at slight sounds and tremors. Unless you're really, really sneaky, they'll run away the moment they notice you, and even then, untether one from one you've caught, and it'll be gone faster than you could say, I should have run it from comb. That's the difference you get if you rent a trained seal. Ours have a great temperament and are easy to control. Renting one would be to deal at twice the price. Oh, are you sure? The sand shroud has made crossing the desert even more dangerous than normal, you know. Excuse me? You're looking to rent a sand seal? Go right ahead, don't mind me. I'm busy trying to figure out how I'll get back to Gerudo Town. It's a bit hard to see it right now because of the sand shroud covering the desert. Look far in the distance. Do you see that shrine peeking out above the sand shroud? That's where Gerudo Town is. Shrines just like that one appeared all over the world after the upheaval. Lucky for me, too. If that one hadn't shown up, I'd have completely lost sight of the town. Of course, it's really hard to see inside the shroud. It might be impossible to reach town even with a sand seal. I was supposed to investigate those ruins, too, but trying to travel in this shroud was a terrible idea. Maybe I should just stay at Karakar Bazaar and rest. It'd mean giving up getting back to town, but... Ah, we got Theppo waited. That looks like a distance. So they want you to rent a sand seal with a carrier and drag the little fucker, huh? No, I don't think I shall. I mean, yeah, because they'll have one nearby that's like the stable's fast travel point. Taking a little break. Honestly, you should too. Getting here can't have been easy. As if the desert sand isn't bad enough, the elevation differences in Gerudo Canyon really take it out of you. Then there's that harsh heat of day and biting cold of the night. If I weren't pacing myself, I'd probably keel over. It's important to listen to your body. That includes resting once in a while. No, I must play this game infinitely until I'm gone. No rest. Whoa-ho-ho! Well, hello there, partner. What's brought you all the way out here? I'd heard that visitors stopped coming to the stable, so this place had to shut down, but here you are. The severe chill around here is nothing to sneeze at, but look at you kids, strutting around like it's just another day. I've come to this stable because my sources were chirping about a problem with the well here. Actually, they say Princess Zelda caused this problem. She shut down this well and declared it off limits. But without its water, this stable couldn't keep travelers, horses, or the workers refreshed. The well also provided a steady supply of mushrooms to folks here. So why'd the princess want everyone to stay away from it? That's the big question. What we're short on is answers. The owner, who's stuck here, is just as puzzled as anyone else. And I can't weasel down the well to see what she was so concerned about. My wings are too wide. I wish there was some way we could get more details, but seems like the deadest of dead ends to me. Hello, I'm much smaller than you. I could just hop in. Like, come on, even you can work this one out, you damn himbo. You dense, lovable bastard. Puppy. Oh, good job making it in here. A bit of a night owl, aren't you? I mean, it's impressive that you came all this way, but the stable has closed its doors for good. Thanks to this extreme weather, almost no one rides through here. We get very few visitors of any sort. Making things worse, Princess Zelda gave the order that everyone had to stay away from our well. But we need that water, not to mention the mushrooms that grow inside it. It's only temporary. It'll help, she said. I'll be right back to fix it, she said. And then she completely abandoned us. Sorry about that. The sadness just gets to me sometimes. Anyway, if you're looking for a place to rest, I recommend Karakara Bazaar. Just head out of here, turn west, keep going for a while, and there you'll find it. It's a bit of a hike, but if you find some transportation at the desert's entrance, you can get there in no time. As for me, I've got a mountain of junk to clear out, so I'll get back to it. Can't leave a mess when I close things down. Just how am I gonna deal with all this stuff? Come to moi. It continues. Next. Why'd she do this? Well, I can see why there's a rusty claymore here now. There's some other crap, too. Rock! Okay, arrows full again. Nice. Property Stable Association, do not touch. Do, 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 do. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry, I need to focus on cleaning this place up for now. That junk is just gone. Wasn't sure what you were up to, truth be told, but clearly it was all part of masterly removing that junk. You saved me, thank you. I sort of let the junk pile build and build until it blocked the entrance, which was a real problem. There's still some work to be done, but thanks to you, I can get out of this place. That said, given what I'm wearing the uniform and the stable's still standing, would you be my final customer?
Yeah.
Okay, welcome to Gerudo Canyon Stable. You serve the honor of being the very last guest this stable will ever have. And that dear customer deserves commemoration, in the form of a pony point. Well, that appears to be the end of my time as a stable hand. It's been a pleasure, sir, and I sincerely hope your journey ahead is a fruitful one. Now then, I still have a little more junk to clear away, so I better get back to it. Thank you again for your help. I forgot about those. Stable Association sent us those frames a while back. They just sort of got buried under all the junk. Let me just take off the wrapping. They're even nicer than I thought. Maybe a little art on the walls would be nice, just so that the stable's final days don't have to be so lonely.
Hi.
Thank you for helping with the cleaning. We're closed, so obviously we can't offer you lodging, but you're welcome to shelter from the weather in here. Yep, just stand around passing the time till the weather clears. Come on, Paif. You could have left at least one bed out. Oh well. That caught your eye? I was so focused on cleaning up, I completely forgot about these frames the Stable Association sent me. I owe this stable a lot, after all the good years it's given me. I'd like to put up something nice so it can go out in style. You know, I heard an interesting story from a Rito traveler who stopped by here once. There's this local attraction nearby, Spectacle Rock. Just check your map, place is famous. And this traveler told me that while they were flying over Spectacle Rock, they glanced down and saw it smiling. That's what I want to frame. What could be better than sending off the stable with a smile? Just a shame I can't fly to capture the view for myself. But if I had even a picture of the smiling Spectacle Rock, I could copy it for the frame. Oh, you curious about that one too? Turns out the association sent me 2 frames by mistake. Kind of ironic, given we're about to close. Be far fear for me to look a gift horse in the mouth. Might as well use the other frame to bid the stable farewell in style too. Take a picture of the giant sword stuck in the peak of Gerudo Highlands as a neat goodbye. Just northwest of here, but I won't be able to see it. I have cleaning to do. Besides, it is cold in the Gerudo Highlands. Even a copied picture would liven up this place. Alright, hit the shrine first. Ah! Another fine job from Mr. President. Alrighty. Is this a cave just underneath it? Just a pathway. Alright, we can check this out later. Shrine priority, mostly for the fast travel. Oh god, I'm going all the way up, aren't I? You! Eat dick! Get fucked. Good job, team. Goodbye, Yunobo. Okay. We're gonna do... activate the damn shrine. And launch to that motherfucker. Farash! At last, you bastard! Ugh, finally. I'm gonna get that claw. Gonna... you know, just take all my shit off. Okay. Got all your spikes. Alright, you little shit. Fuck you! Got it! Ha 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 ha, you bastard! Oh god. I'm dying. I don't have stuff for this. Okay, we're out. But can finally activate Spring of Courage and see what we get for all 3 damn springs. I should stop drinking tea when I record. I have to pee so bad. Just in case I misremembered, but I'm like 99.99% positive it's the claw. Ah, sweet merciful God. Thank you, devout swordsman. I have sent a measure of my strength to the Mother Goddess statue. For this pious deed, I shall bestow upon you a small blessing. With your aid, a measure of our strength has gone to restore the Mother Goddess statue who dwells in the vast canyon. You should make a pilgrimage there in tribute. The Mother statue, answering your pleas from the Goddess statues at the springs, has apparently restored her. Alright, let's go check on her. Oh, Mommy. Muy así. Don't know how that works, but cool. Devout swordsman who offers his prayers, I am deeply grateful for the aid you have provided to the statues of the springs. In recognition of your wisdom, power, and courage, I should like to present to you a sword. Kindly organize your belongings so that another sword may fit among them, and return to me once this is done. Yeah, what do I have? Just a shitty... Goodbye. I bestow this upon you in recognition of the white sword of the sky. Of course she would give the skyward sword. Sword said to have belonged to a hero from the sky. Its beautiful white blade stands out. When wielded, a strange yet heavenly breeze kicks up around you. Go, and bring peace to this world. Oh, that has to... That's another legendary weapon. We have to... Something amazing needs to go on that. Honestly, light dragon part would, like, be thematically fitting. But no... Ooh, do I want to give Fi an ancient blade? I have 2 Phis in my inventory. Nani? Hello. Greetings, treasure. Either. Mind your chase, little bastard. Is there anything here that I found on the geoglyphs? Yeah. So that's what this stone was. Sonia's grave. It's not like anybody's gonna see that. Move this stupid mask. Link, have you made any progress in your investigation of the geoglyphs? If you have any new information, can you please share it with Lady Impa at once? Link, are you making progress in your investigation of the geoglyphs? I see. So the dragon's tears were shed by Princess Zelda when she transformed, and the geoglyphs were drawn by an ancient people who touched those memories and saw visions as you did. Perhaps in the past they were more attuned to that sort of thing than the people of today. I understand now. So that is the truth of it all. Link, if all the memories you saw are true, then that means, since our Princess Zelda has become the Light Dragon, she can never again return to her original form. It is painfully tragic. Our dear Princess Zelda. No, it cannot be. There must be a way. Some method to restore Zelda to her former self. Link, I will return to Kakariko Village and review the ancient literature once more. That is the most I can do to help her. There must be a way. Some method to restore her. I suppose our journey's come to an end. Think I will return to the village alongside Lady Impa. Tear with a tear. Okay. I'm glad I decided to check in here. Okay, so Impa's gonna finally head back home. And we're gonna do this! Oh yeah, we had to check the well for Pen. Which might be the final Clover Gazette quest? Not sure. Hidden metal. Does that give an update to Impa's profile? No. Okay, what we got, boys? Okay, well, my super glue hands, we just connect them. Easy peasy. Check out these shoes. These shoes are $300. These shoes are $300 fucking dollars. Ha! What Zelda game has more platforming, this or Link's Awakening? Honestly, this might finally overtake it. Treasure chest is absolutely up here, isn't it? You bet your sweet ass it is. $60, you say? Another piece of something. Aha. Just that one chest? Alright. We are done here. Oop. Ba-ba-da-ba-bum. Huh. Oh, man. Even here the heat's bad. Alright, let's check this out. Gerudo Canyon Well. Alright, what nightmares are in here? Why was this place sealed off before Zelda went missing? Climbing down, you found a rock wall and broke it, revealing a cave crawling with monsters. Oh, yes. Yes, I did. Alrighty then. Let's break first. Ooh. Ah, fucking cocks. Fuck you. Fucking juggled. Well, if you're gonna camp in the water, enjoy this. What's my current Gerudo bow at? 25, also with the same ability. Okay. Bitch. Ow! Oh, because hitting with water... Right.
Hi!
Oops. Partner, I heard monsters down there. Are you okay?
Yo!
So what'd you find in the well? There were a lot of monsters behind that pile of rocks. Can't help thinking the princess knew about that monster den. She must have had a barricade put up to seal away those creatures to protect everyone here. Now why the princess didn't say so, that's a mystery. Maybe she just wanted to keep any panic from spreading. Or maybe it was only a very temporary measure, but then she disappeared. Yep, a little speculation on my part, but that's gotta be the story here. What do you say? Holds up, right? Our job is to follow the facts, and that's where they take us. I've worked together to chase 11 of the leads on Zelda. You've really gotten the hang of things. You could probably get a full-time job at the paper if you wanted to. Go on, add this to your nest egg, partner. Tracy gave us another bonus. Sounds like that article on Princess Zelda was a hit. Tracy was really excited about it. Anyway, here's the bonus. The job itself is rewarding, of course, but these are nice too. Don't you agree, partner? We needed to make some educated guesses with our story, more than we'd normally do, but I'll stand by this piece. We know our princess, after all. She had to have everyone's safety in mind. I'll get to writing all of this up for the paper. You take care of yourselves. So long! Okay. I guess I only dropped the one thing. Because I got all my shit on me. I want these. And I want these. Alright, the guy did say there's a good stash of shrooms down here. I'm taking that. That's my... Don't you run from me. Yeah. Beat yourself, dipshit. You are going in my mouth. In my stomach. Probably. You're probably just gonna sit in my inventory for eternity, actually. Alright, what neat things are through this tunnel? If any. Just a way to get through the canyon while taking shelter from the heat. I saw that Korok sign. And it connects to these scaffoldings that were here before. Yes, haha. The heck? Alright. It's cold time now. Okay, let's see what happens when we try to make our way to Gerudo now. Oh, my bones.
Hey? Eh? Ah.
Where are damn things?
Eh?
Alrighty. Oh yeah, I could turn in that picture to the Korok. I failed to notice that before. Of course, there doesn't seem to be anything to connect it to, so... Alright, let's go! Right, fire. Yeah, I'm noticing these things seem to be popping up quite a few places. Gibdo Bone. 40? For how easy they seem to be taken now? Attached to weapon. Tends to break easy. Okay. Oh, goodbye. To my memory, didn't the bestiary also say electricity's good? Okay, these guys are pushovers. It's pretty fucking scary, though, just zombies wandering in this shit that's hard to see in. Monster appeared with the sand shroud. Slow, can fight without faltering thanks to their tough skin. They're vulnerable to fire and lightning, which turns them white and brittle. Okay, you can get guts as well from them. Oh god, there's a subspecies that can fly. Yeah, these, like, Gibdo dens that are popping up? Uh-oh. I lost track of where I am. Which direction was I going? Oh, that's bad. The Desert Rift. Oh, God. Yeah, those, like, things are popping up everywhere. I'm actually lost. Uh-oh. Well, let's get some electric wings. Alright, what's next? I hate that. Moth Gibdo? Why are... So they're bugs now? These monsters appear with the Sand Shroud, winged horrors that attack quickly in flight. They have tough skin that allows them to withstand physical hits. Fire and lightning are still effective. Ew. Gibdo Wang. Wang that catches light. Arrows and weapons fly further with it attached. Okay. They're absolute fucking pushovers. All of them. They still look fucking freaky, though. Okay, I was headed the right way. Are they really gonna give a shit about the laws right now? Oh. Oh! Yeah, that's concerning. I was expecting everyone was just gonna be honkered down. This place is destroyed. No. That's scary. Magic material enhances its power, but doesn't add durability. That's the way it attaches? Oh my god! Gerudo Spear fucking broke! Holy shit! Yeah, I want to gather you guys' bones. Y'all don't do the scream anymore? Does all you do try to slap? So they look freaky, but they ain't really shit. Oh yeah, if you don't use Elemental to weaken them, though. I can't use my summons because I'm in a town, technically. Fuck you.
Oh.
Hey, Perda, you made sure the entrance was really securely blocked, right? Yep, very much completely blocked with a crate. Keep it down. What do you think's gonna happen if those monsters outside hear us? They ain't much, but again, they look fucking freaky. Like, they're scary visual-wise. Absolute bitches, though. Just, dear God, make sure you had a fucking, elemental weapon on you. I'm guessing all of them having weapons stuck in them show that people have been trying to fight them, but, with not good results, because they don't have magic and elemental stuff. Oh, another voice! Wait, what? Phew, you're just another real, living person. I was certain one of the ghosts haunting this place had come for me. I traveled out here hoping to meet the wonderful, amazing Gerudo women who lived here, but there's no one. I do sometimes hear voices coming up from the wells. Obviously the place is now haunted by the restless spirits of the beautiful Gerudo who were slain by these strange monsters. If I'm not careful, the same monsters might get me too. Aren't you the pervert who's... I think it is. Ugh. Really, dude? Construction and service notes in regard to work on the hole in the floor. Due to lack of resources, a large stone slab's been used to temporarily seal the hole in the floor. So yeah, it's underground tunnels and stuff underneath the town. And that's where it sounds like people are taking shelter who have survived, according to him. Jewel. Is even the palace abandoned? I suppose they would, yeah, evacuate their queen. Oh, they made a statue of Patricia? Is there still all the shitload of plants behind here? Doesn't seem like it. Old fruits. Is that a rock or a chest? That's a rock. Alright, let's get that fast travel point. Stop fucking around. I also do just want to take a look around. I was so worried these things were going to scream at me and start grabbing my ass. But they seem to just shamble slowly and swing at you. And then the flying ones try to barf on you, which is just nasty. Okay, I've taken a picture of the Gerudo boat. I still love the dummies with the fucking faces. It still makes me laugh. The guts must be a super rare drop. The Noble Canteen. Quick, take the booze! They wouldn't let me last time I was here, because Link was 16. Or... I never actually say Link's age. Zelda's 16 in Breath of the Wild, so... I just feel like Link's the same age as her. Well, they never actually say it. So if it's been 6 years, Zelda's 22 now, and Link's assumedly somewhere around that. So hey, they can drink now. Let me finally have the noble pursuit. Okay. And I thought Rito village being mostly abandoned was unsettling. This is like legit horror. I received an unsettling report from Buliara today. A strange haze, some have called it gloom, is emanating from beneath Hyrule Castle. Those who touch it fall ill. But my friends Link and Zelda are in Hyrule. I'm sure that those two can get to the bottom of this problem. A new, much more worrying report has arrived. Both Link and Zelda have gone missing while exploring below Hyrule Castle. Shortly after they were lost, the castle lifted off to the sky, where it was joined by countless small floating islands. So much happening all at once. What is going on in the world, and are those two safe? Things grow more and more dire across Hyrule, and now the danger has come here as well. A sand shroud, the worst sandstorm in recent memory, has covered the area. People are taking shelter underground. We traveled out to see if we could discern the cause of it, but we were ambushed by new monsters called Gibdos. To make matters worse, I wasn't able to accurately hit them with the lightning I can call down. We're inundated with those seeking safety from the Sand Shroud or the Gibdos, and we still don't know what has caused this. As the chief of Gerudo Town, I am to blame for these failures. The fortifications protecting the shelter are strong. There's no way the monsters will be able to break through. We're also lucky to have a good source of water in the shelter, but we must watch for invaders trying to use the waterways. And, as a precaution, we should cover the hole behind the throne. Sitting here feeling sorry for myself won't solve anything. I'm going to leave Buliara in charge of the shelter and go train. The ruins to the north aren't too far. They should be the perfect place for me to practice with my lightning. Despite my worries for my people and for the world, I must do what I can. I know that's what Zelda would advise me to do. Oh, Lady Urbosa, if only you were here with us. Watch over us all in these dark times, and keep Zelda and Link safe. Alright, so I guess the way to get in to the shelter is a hole behind the throne. But also I could just ignore that and go try to find Riju. She's not in town. Buried light. Okay. Am I gonna want to take that fan with me? Done. Why is the battle music playing? Oh, this is a decently sized one, it seems. Fuck you. Okay, good old-fashioned light reflecting puzzle. And something tells me that these Gibdos hate light. Just call that a hunch. Yeah, shine it through the bars. Actually, wait, do I have to keep the beam focused, or can I just hit it and we're good? So maybe I do want it on the upper part, and I use telekinesis to just simply get the reflection going. Okay, actually, this was just good enough. Okay. But what do we have in here? Charge your chest with a shitty weapon, watch. Oi! Okay. Assignment understood. Son of a bitch. You know what? Just to have this shrine... Actually, do I even need to waste 10? If I just have one arrow space available, will it give them to me? It will. Yeah, just to have that marked as complete, because... that one took a little effort to get. Okay, back to the town that is completely fucked. You know, real Castle Town vibes after the time skip in Ocarina of Time. Oh god, the heat. Nothing to report, What, Avo? Did you come here to escape the Sand Shroud? Well, you've reached the entrance to the Gerudo shelter, but I cannot allow any Vo to pass through this door. Oh, you never heard that word. Vo means man in Gerudo. There is a custom, really more of a law, that we Gerudo follow. Young Gerudo are generally not allowed to interact with Vo. What's wrong? What's going on? A Vo wandered in. Did you say Vo? It's nothing to worry about. The Vo is very short and can't even reach the peepholes in the door. He's out of sight. Even on his tiptoes, he won't be able to see in. Normally, Vo aren't allowed to even set foot within the walls of Gerudo Town, but this is a unique situation. As long as you keep out of the shelter, I'll overlook your presence in town. If you're looking for some place to get out of the Sand Shroud, you can rest in one of the houses on the surface. Doesn't matter how many times you ask, I won't open it for a Vo. Between keeping watch for intruders and checking on the interior of the shelter with those peepholes, I'm busy. So stop bothering me. Ladies. We weren't prepared for him to have Spider-Man abilities. It's you at long last, you, the Vo reading this letter, or the Vo I was fated to meet. And I am the Vi you were destined for. You must hurry and rescue me. I'm locked away from the outside world. Do not worry, though. I'll send all of my love to you until you come to find me. Stay safe and know that we will meet soon. It is our destiny, after all. Caliban. Caliban. She was Melon Girl, huh? Oh, she's just throwing in a shitload of bottles. So once again, she's polluting a waterway. But this time with love, Caliban, please. Oh my god, girl. Damn, she got it bad. Oh, I see. That's how they're collecting water. You know, yeah, even I'm not that evil. I'm not gonna fuck with that. I'm torn between wanting to go that way to explore, but... Will they kick me out if I do this? Probably. Ladies?
No?
A Vo! There's a Vo in here! Stop him! Vo are not permitted to be here! You must leave at once!
Oh.
Hold on. Buliara! Gerudo, Captain of the Guard, Buliara. It has been some time, swordsman. It's all right. This one has the chief's permission to enter, and he is welcome to visit any of the shops and businesses. Spread the word. Let everyone know this is the case. For you to come all this way, enduring the strange storm that plagues us, you must have some important news to share. The Princess of Hyrule is still missing? We had heard of the events at the castle, but things are dire indeed. Still, Swordsman, Link, I'm impressed you made it through the storm that surrounds Gerudo Town. The sand shroud settled on us some time ago. We sent out patrols to try to determine what was causing it, but a swarm of monsters, creatures called Gibdos, suddenly appeared, attacked our troops, and forced us to retreat. The Gibdos have even made their way into the town. As a result, everyone was evacuated to this shelter for their safety. As someone charged with protecting Gerudo Town, I am ashamed at our current situation. This is all to say that, although I wish I could help you search for the princess, now is not a good time. I'm sorry. Lady Riju is currently training. She is trying to become strong enough to save us from this disaster. If you are hoping to speak with Lady Riju, you should visit the ruins to the north. Riju of Gerudo Town. Blonde! No abs! Not a vi! I am not in the habit of allowing Vo to pass by me, but you are a special case.
No.
You may pass! Everyone in town has been informed of the special exception you have been given. Some may still be shocked to see you, but don't take it personally. Of course, feel free to make use of the inn or any of the shops. Though Lady Riju is away, seeking a means to defeat the Gibdo, I'm sure she would welcome you as I have. Any questions? They're strange monsters that recently appeared, at the same time as the Sand Shroud. The spears we wield have surprisingly little effect on them. We've been trying to figure out new ways to fight back. Is there anything else you wanted to ask? Lady Riju trusts you, which is more than enough for me. You're free to make use of the inn or any of the shops in town. Hey, so you're a special Vo, aren't you? Otherwise the soldiers would be arresting you right now. So, why are you special? Hey, Dahlia, you'd better not be speaking to that Vo. Didn't Miss Ashai teach you the first rule about Vo? For young Vi, speaking with a Vo will only invite misfortune. I'm not talking to the Vo. I'm just talking. I can't even see. It's not my fault who comes walking by. Ugh, that doesn't make any sense. Listen up, Vo. You shouldn't go poking your nose into Gerudo life. You're free to come and go as you wish, but please don't disrupt the peace of our town. Where did the owner... Oh, you're the chief's guest. So this is a Vo. His ears look to be about... and the circumference of his head, neck, interesting. I'm sorry, you're the first Vo I've ever seen. Got a little carried away figuring out your measurements. Why was I doing that? Because I make accessories, and the key to any good accessory is the perfect fit. My name's Kara. Haven't had a lot of opportunities to make accessories for a Vo. So if you give me the chance, I'll put everything I've got into making some really great ones for you. If the shop's owner were here, she could probably have made you all sorts of things. But she went out to look for potential adornments and hasn't come back since. She was in such high spirits, too, gushing about all the treasures she'd found around the Taruma Dunes. That's a dangerous place, though. Molduga territory. Hope she didn't run into trouble. The missing owner. Anyway, you need something? The owner may not be here, but I'll do what I can. Come back soon. We're the only place in the whole world that makes these accessories. Oh, they got more expensive. 13 hundo, 14 for sapphire heat resistance. Only 400 for the amber earrings. Which are pretty good, actually. No special effect, but they're just high defense. Which makes me wonder, should I just go ahead and invest in those? You're a real Vo, right? Really? Are you telling the truth? I learned in class that all Vo like to lie, though. Hey, Kalina, you better not be talking to that Vo. Why don't you follow Macure's example? Be more like your sister. It's fine, I haven't made eye contact, so it's all fine. Of all the things you could have learned to do at your age, why is arguing the one you've taken such a liking to? Ah! A Vo! Little Gerudo aren't supposed to talk to Vo. And I'm a little Gerudo, that means I have to stop talking now. Hey, my granddaughter still has a lot to learn before she can talk to a Vo. If you need something, just come talk to me, okay? Are you surprised to see such a hip shop being run by someone my age? I heard the big thing is attaching all kinds of stuff to arrows before you shoot them. As a merchant, I've got to embrace the popular trends with open arms. However, under no circumstances will I introduce a Vo to my granddaughters. Vo bring nothing but misfortune to the young Gerudo. I hate not being able to see the sun. I'm ready to say Savork to this place. You are in the way.
Saba.
Oh, you must be that Vo everyone's talking about. Say, are Hylian Vo interested in archaeology? Would it surprise you to learn that I'm an archaeologist myself? After much work, I finally deciphered these stelae. Want to hear what's written on them? You do, don't you? If you insist. First up, the stela over there, on the left, it says, the 7 heroines who protect the Gerudo, their secret will be expressed on 6 stelae. I'm just assuming that's how that word's said. I've never seen it before. As for the stela over there on the right, it says, the 7 heroines who protect the Gerudo, and 8th channels and guides the powers of these 7. I doubt you know this, being Hylian Vo, but we Gerudo have believed in the heroines for a long time. They're said to have protected and guided our people in times past. Unfortunately, I found little in the way of documentation about the heroines themselves. There are many debates and disagreements surrounding these enigmatic figures. Some argue for revering all 7 as a collective, and others for worshipping each one as an individual. Certain rabble-rousing contrarians even claim there was not 7, but 1, or 8. If there is one thing scholars love, it's arguing with each other. But these stelae definitely support the theory of 8. An incredible discovery, isn't it? I could stop here and rightly say that I changed the face of archaeology. But if I found the other 4 stelae, who knows what else I might learn about the heroines. I wonder, too, about this orb that I found while searching for the stelae. Is it connected somehow? If I gave a presentation on all this, I'd be the star of the Archaeology Society. But I've not been able to find any stelae besides these 2. Since there's nothing like them on the surface, the others must be underground somewhere. How I wish I could see the text inscribed on those stelae. Even just a picture would serve my purposes. The heroine's secret. What do you think you're doing? I was in the middle of studying that. It may be an object of vast historical significance. Until I unlock its mysteries, whatever they are, I don't want anyone to touch it.
Saba.
Even though I know the chief has given you permission to be here, I just can't relax with the foe around. Sorry.
Basak.
So you're the foe the chief has given special permission to. Why would the chief make a special exception for you, I wonder. Oh, but I love a good mystery. In any case, if you're planning to help the chief, you've got to keep your energy up. And mushrooms are perfect for that. Do you have any idea how common they are and how many nutrients they contain? You should buy some, either to eat right now or save for later. Chief is quite the vi. Good luck keeping up with her. Watch where you step. Hey, you recently arrived, right? Does that mean the sand shroud has finally died down? Hang on, now that I really look, I can see all the sand covering your clothes. What was I thinking? If the shroud really was gone, I doubt everyone would still be hanging around here. Sorry, I asked you a question and immediately went on my own little journey there. Ever since the sand shroud started, I haven't been able to see my husband. It's left me a little frazzled. If you're looking to do some cooking, you can use the shared kitchen. Down the path flanked by palm trees. Food here. Ugh. Can't believe the chief is letting you stay in the shelter. She must be playing some kind of joke. I can't have you bothering my daughter. She'll be the best fi in Gerudo Town after she finishes the Vo and U class. You just worry about what fruit you're going to buy and don't even think about distracting her. A class that a Shy teaches. It's for all the young vi in Gerudo Town so they can learn about Vo. Class is held in a cave next to the goddess statue, but I tend to shop and can't walk with my daughter Dahlia there. She takes after me though, smart as they come. She can handle walking to and from class by herself. Hey, don't even think about following her to class, understand? You still need something? Don't forget what I said about my daughter. Buy before you touch. What do you want? I'm busy right now, okay? I need to make sure the Vo of my dreams hears of my feelings for him. But how can I properly focus the positive energy? Or put the bottles in the water while this guy is loitering around? Get out of here! Scram! Can't believe they lost. Hey, don't even think about looking down on our noble guards, understand? Not only have they adapted to a brand new training regimen, one focused on mobility, but they dove straight into battle without hesitation against the Gibdos. They have nothing if not their pride. I've only heard about it secondhand, but the guards have been training hard to improve desert mobility. You see, some time ago, right when Lady Riju had become chief, Gerudo Town faced a major crisis. After it was resolved, Lady Riju swore that our military forces would be prepared to face any new threats that came along. Unfortunately, that was a tougher task than anyone thought. Luckily, Lady Riju's close friend, Princess Zelda, came to visit. The princess suggested that the Gerudo learn to be more in touch with the desert itself. This inspired Lady Riju, and she proposed a new training regimen. At least that's what I heard. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to help against those Gibdos things. The Gibdos are strange monsters. Our spears don't even scratch them when the guards try to fight. I can't think of a time where monsters as ferocious as these prowl the desert. Even with the new training regimen the troops went through, those things are too tough. Brute force won't help much if you run into them. Be clever. Better yet, think up some new kind of weapon to fight them. Everything hurts. Guess I still can't move. Those things, no matter how many we took down, they just kept coming. Where in the world are they coming from, though? Those Gibdos are a nuisance. They kept attacking us from the cover of the Shroud. If it weren't for Lady Riju and her lightning strikes, we'd have been wiped out already. We're supposed to be protecting her, not the other way around. What kind of guards are we? Lady Riju's lightning strikes clearly damaged those monsters. I wonder, if I attached an electric Lysipho's horn to the spear, would that be enough to let me fight back against them myself? But electric Lysipho's horns are valuable. I wonder if there's some other material I could attach in its place. Understand what you're saying, but right now it's a luxury that we even get this much space in the shelter for training. If only enough room for sparring, so that's what we'll have to do for now. But Captain Tika, we need the training area. There's no way to get it open to back up for us? Oh, you're the Vova chiefs allowed inside the town halls. If you're interested in the training area, you must be looking to refine your abilities, huh? The Southern Oasis training area is where we've been working to improve our desert mobility. Physical strength is important in fighting, of course, but being able to easily navigate the desert is valuable too. In fact, I'd argue that maneuverability is the most important part of surviving in the desert. If you really think that, then we need to reopen the training area and get to work right away. I already said no, Sudri. If we underestimate how dangerous the desert is, we'll never live long enough to master it. Going out and training in the Sand Shroud would just be throwing your life away. Until the Shroud ends, we can't risk going to the training area. I won't allow it. Radiant shield, that's new, thank you. I promise I'm not taking a picture of your ass. I get the claymore from Buliara. Alright. Bobby's been training hard since we fought the Gibdos. She's the one who told us our spears wouldn't even leave a mark, though. The only thing that seemed to have any effect was Lady Riju's lightning. Instead of practicing with our regular spears, should we be looking for a weapon that has electricity flowing through it? Maybe, but if we bring that up to her now, she'll tell us to pay attention to our own shortcomings. And if we're really unlucky, she'll drag both of us into her intense spear training, too. I did everything I could to fight against those Gibdos with my spear, but I hardly left a scratch. They're incredibly hardy in their numbers. If we don't pick them off fast, they surround us and wipe us out. But if we want to win, I've got to hone my spear skills! Hey, Vo, if you need something, talk to me. Don't want you getting in the way of the sword and shield unit, okay? If you've got something to say, please make it quick. After our humbling first encounter with the Gibdos, I realized that we needed to establish a new unit to combat them. The new unit's in the middle of training. They need to get into fighting shape fast since the enemy could strike at any time. Yeah, the first time we fought them, they had us on our heels the whole time. Numbers and strength were on their side. The best we could do was an organized retreat to protect the civilians. Most of the guards that held the Gibdos off are still recovering from their injuries. Hopefully this new unit can help us avenge our comrades and return to the surface. But first they must finish training. Well, the Gibdos hit a serious number on us before. It was so bad that some of the guards who fought in the first encounter are still recovering from their wounds. I believe that partly has to do with how hard it is to protect yourself while using a spear. Both hands are full, you see. So I've established a new unit that will use sword and shield instead. They can better guard themselves that way. In that first encounter, well, if Lady Riju hadn't been there with her control of lightning, we might have been wiped out. All the more reason to get the new unit ready. We have to keep Lady Riju safe. Be careful! Can you tell when somebody's deeply focused on a dangerous task? Cannons demand the utmost care when handling. I may only be practicing right now, but if my hand slipped, I could set this thing off. Don't talk to me again. It could be bad. Really bad. Powder? Check. Cannonball? Check. Aim? Barrel at target? Check. Finally start countdown. 3, 2, 1. Fire! No! Oh, no. The wall. Hey, Barda, what are you doing? The shelter isn't just some hole in the ground. It has historical significance. What are you even... So then... Deep breaths, Liana. What are you going to do about that wall? I'm sorry. How am I going to explain a blown-up wall to Lady Riju? Hey, this is your fault! Just the believe rule is exactly why we are so wary of Vo. Link is such a fucking goblin. We're done. I hope we never speak again! What? You found a Stella? Show me! What does this one say? The 7 heroines protect the Gerudo with the powers of heart, skill, fortitude, wisdom, flight, mobility, and compassion. Yes, this legend is well known, but it had never been verified. Until I came along, that is. I'm curious what the text inscribed on the stelae. Any more you found? Only 3 remain. You've brought us closer to learning the truth about the heroines. Sark! Oh, you're that special Vo the guard was talking about. My name is Ashai. I'm in charge of teaching the Vo and U class to the Gerudo. Have you set your heart on someone special? You don't hold back anything, do you? Most Vi value honesty in a Vo. That's a good trait for you to have. You're welcome to sit in on a lesson if you're interested. Vo aren't normally allowed in town, so it would be a rare treat for the class if you showed up. Maybe you could come by in the evening. That class is for the older Gerudo. The daytime class is for the younger students. I don't think they're quite ready to meet a real Vo.
Saba.
You're a really special Vo, aren't you? You must truly adore Lady Riju if you were willing to travel to the Sand Shroud. I wish I had a Vo like you in my life. I thought I could turn my back on past loves and focus on finding the perfect Vo for me. But that Sand Shroud really put a damper on my motivation. Talk about being unlucky in love. Now they've got full body dummies. Oh, hello. I'm assuming they're just all gonna be down here, huh?
Saba.
I guess it's true. I'd heard the guards talking about it, but I still didn't actually believe a Vo was here. I'm impressed. You made it all the way here through the Sand Shroud. Oh, did you rent a sand seal to get here? Nope. What? But if you didn't rent one... No, he couldn't have found a wild one. The Sand Shroud's made it almost impossible to track them down. Does that mean he walked? That's even harder to believe than him finding a wild sand seal. Oh, you Vo, are all of you such pranksters? You obviously must have rented one from the shop near the entrance of the desert. It's the only answer that makes sense. Sark, so for your business. My mom and I are in the business of training sand seals and renting them out to folks. The Sand Shroud's made it far too dangerous to go above ground right now, so my shop is temporarily closed. But if you've got questions about sand seals, I'm happy to answer them. Yes, why are they so cute? And I want to give them a hug. So long as the Sand Shroud is around, we can't rent out any sand seals. At this rate, my job might evaporate. Maybe I should start looking into becoming an attendant to Lady Riju's beloved sand seal, Patricia. Right now, Pada's looking after Patricia, but she's a soldier too, so I wouldn't be shocked if she had to help with all the strange monsters. If I'm serious about changing jobs, maybe this is my chance. I mean, not a bad backup plan for... since the seals are clearly your passion. Alright, I'm just gonna steal that. Oh, it's a little, yeah, it's a replica of the Court of the Heroines. That's cool. Oh, but that one's fucked up. Should I go? Hope the chief is okay. Maybe I should go after her, but I'm just the attendant to Patricia. I would be acting against her wishes, too. If I were to go, though, I could just run through here. It comes out at the northern ruins, and that's where the chief was. My apologies. The chief went to train in the northern ruins. She rode out here with her beloved sand seal, Patricia. I'm worried, though. There have been a lot of those strange monsters popping up in the world lately. But as worried as I am, this frustrating sand shroud makes it impossible to navigate the desert. The chief has an amazing sense of direction, but I'm not so lucky. So instead of traveling above ground, I was thinking of using this secret passage to get to the northern ruins. Patricia is the chief's beloved sand seal. You've heard of sand seals, right? Desert creatures that can navigate the dunes with amazing ease. And Patricia is a very special one. She seemingly has the power of an oracle. Or she did. Ever since the upheaval, she's mostly just been sharing these strange numbers. I've been her attendant for years now, but even I can't make sense of this turn of events. She's out with the chief right now. They headed out to the northern ruins. If you want to speak with Patricia, you'll probably have to wait until things have settled down and the chief isn't so busy. Can't stop myself from worrying about the chief. I wish this Vo would go and check on her for me. At least then I'd be able to rest easy. So this is the path to her. The Valley of Silent Statues. Okay, so that's progress. Yeah, I need to get me something with wind. I guess when I break something, when I get a replacement, I can hop into that shrine and get a fan. Why is this foe trying to talk to me? There's only one thing to do, and that's to pretend not to notice him. This is gonna keep happening to me. I'd better hurry and get to class. Okay, don't panic. When a Vo starts a conversation with you, the first step is... I remember what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to... Nope, drawing a blank. Even after all the Vo and U classes, as soon as I'm in a real-world situation, all those lessons just vanish. I knew I should have spent more time practicing. This is the jail. Even though you have special permission to be in Gerudo Town, I still won't let you pass this point. Really, the only way into jail is to break our rules. Vo were normally not allowed inside our town. The one in jail broke that rule, so he's locked up. And even though you have permission to be here, if you break the rules, you'll join him. Oh, there's a thing in there. Oh, you must be the Vo everyone's been talking about. Now, normally I wouldn't have anything for youngsters like you, but I've heard a new Vi is going to be coming to town sometime soon, and that news sparked a fire in me. I came up with a special version of my signature drink. It's one everybody, from Veva to Vaba, can enjoy. However, I can't get my hands on what I needed to make it while we're stuck here, and I don't want to forget the recipe. When is this sand shroud gonna clear up anyway? So you know the Vo that's been locked up in jail? Oh yeah, the one that used the sand shroud to try and sneak in town? What about him? A little while ago, I went to grab something from that shelf over there, and while I was standing there, I swear I heard someone say Aqualit. Hey, I've heard Aqualit before. I think it's the name of Perda's Vev... You know, the jail is just on the other side of that wall. The wall behind the shelf, I mean. Been wondering if maybe it's Perda's husband locked up in there. If that was the case, Perda would have realized it by now, though, wouldn't she? She's working at the Gerudo secret club, so she's not in the shelter. Maybe that's why she hasn't heard. Most everyone's been avoiding eye contact with this Vo, including me. Hello. So it's just the one that a piece of it seems to be in that pile of sand, huh? What? How long have you been in here? Wait, I recognize you. I've seen you walking around out there. I don't understand. You're a man, but they just let you come and go whenever you like? It's so secret the Gerudo rigidly enforce their law that forbids men from entering the town. So how come you're able to just walk around without causing a fuss? I mean, I barely crossed the threshold between the town and desert. They threw me in jail faster than I could say, no, wait, not jail. They didn't give me a chance to explain anything at all. I just wanted to see the faces of my wife, Perda, and our daughter, Auklet. But, and I'm only telling you this because you seem like a trustworthy sort, I've actually seen my daughter a few times, so on average, I'm more happy than upset. Even though they have me in jail, I do see her occasionally. However, I haven't seen my wife even once. I know she was planning to work at a clothing store in Gerudo Town, but that's all I've got. I'm sure my daughter could tell me more, but I haven't been able to talk to her yet. Perda, Auklet, I know we'll be together again soon. No. What? How did you get in there? That's obviously a jail cell, not a place for visitors. Only prisoners are supposed to be in there, like that Vo who tried to get into town. But you're the chief's guest, aren't you? The fact you got in there, on purpose or by accident, without me knowing would be embarrassing, so get out of there before anyone sees you, come on! Link really is a fucking goblin, this version of him.
Hey!
You must be that man, I mean Vo, that everyone's talking about. So unusual to see a man here. So you really did get special permission to be in here, huh? All the same, you should still be on your best behavior. You wouldn't want to end up thrown out or in jail. That's what normally happens when men come here. Like what happened to that guy over there. But I don't think you have anything to worry about as long as you behave. Anyway, this is important. Since you've been allowed in town, you absolutely have to try the spa plan at Hotel Oasis. The owner of this place, Roma, has a special technique that is all the rage. Originally, I was just another customer coming here to relax, but I got hooked. Now I work here as an assistant. Ha! The spa plan that Olu offers is reasonably priced and a good option too. But well, just keep in mind that it's discounted for a reason. I don't think the results are guaranteed. You're the chief's guest, right? Since it's a special occasion, would you like to try my spa plan? I used to run a shop on the surface, but what with the sand shroud and the monsters appearing, the guards told me to evacuate. I had 6 months' worth of reservations booked, but obviously those haven't been happening. I'm a bit out of practice. Good news for you, I guess. You can rest, or you can take advantage of the spa plan without having to wait. How about it? Standard is 20, spa is 50. You're not familiar with it? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised if Vo wouldn't know much about our town after all. Anyway, the spa plan we offer will fill you with energy and a truly unique feeling of resilience to great dangers. As an extra bonus, it'll feel like years of worry have been washed away, leaving your skin bright and smooth. Show me someone who wouldn't appreciate that, and I'll show you someone who's wrong. Intriguing, right? What do you think? The standard stay. Okay. Aw, you're not interested? That's too bad. Not every day I get to host a Vo. Wait, what? A Vo? No way! Sound the alarm! Guards! What's that? You have special permission from the chief. Well, that explains that, and sorry for shouting. Wait, maybe a Vo could endure my spa plan practice. Okay, Mr. Vo, if you don't mind, would you consider helping me with my spa plan practice? I call it practice, but I can guarantee that it'll make your body feel good as new. Don't worry about that. But, and this is what I'm still working on, if I get things just right, you'll feel a boost of energy, just like with the owner's spa plan. The apprentice spa plan is only 25, too. That's half the owner's plan, please. I mean, you know. I see. I guess practice can wait until another time. Okay, I can just take that. Mommy Orcs. Secret map. Wanna be a great scholar, just like Ratana. That seems like a clue. Huh? Oh, you're the Vo. Sorry, I don't have time to deal with the Vo right now. All my attention used to be on preparing to welcome the out-of-town Vi. The sand shroud's making things difficult. I suppose I can tell you. After all, your situation is unique. As it happens, young Gerudo aren't traditionally allowed to interact with Vo. And for Vi born outside the town, when they reach a certain age, they're summoned back to Gerudo Town. That small Vi over there is named Auklet. She recently arrived here along with her mother, Perda. But Perda started working at one of the shops, one that has a complicated relationship with the town. So she's rarely in the shelter anymore. That must be why Auklet spends so much time looking at that drawing on the wall over there. Thankfully, this town is like one big family. I'm sure that little one will get used to living here soon enough. Oh, hello. One of the orbs. Do you have to bring this all the way to the... No, that can't be right. Maybe to the, word. To the reproduction, the model of the court. You found another? Show me! What does this one say? Let's see. The 7 heroines protect the Gerudo. Their power is housed within the 7 spirits. Curious. Does that mean the 7 heroines' power have changed form, even now that they're gone? And what could that mean by spirits? Wait, what if spirits refers to the orbs like this one? So, then, I believe I've made a breakthrough. I'm curious about what might be written on the stele. You don't have more, do you? What does this one say? The 7 heroines protect the Gerudo. Their spirits rest within the land of the Gerudo. So the spirits are hidden within the Gerudo region. Confirming that these spirits are not legend or rumor, but real, is by itself an enormous breakthrough. Wow. I'm curious about the text inscribed on the stele. Find any more? Only one remains. You've brought us closer to learning the truth. Oh, Blood Moon's coming, isn't it? Right, and this is the bar.
When the glow of the blood-stained moon shines upon the land.
Shit goes down. This is where I teach the class on Vo. It's only for students who are willing to engage. If you're interested, you're welcome to join, but you'll have to participate.
Hi.
Okay, everyone, pay attention. Today we're going to have a very special lesson. We have a Vo here with us. Just try to relax and be your regular, normal selves when talking to him. All right.
Oh.
Nolly, I know you can do this. Teacher, I can't. I can't look directly at his face.
Oh.
That's okay. We can stop here for now. You'll have to do something about that fear eventually. But I think once you muster the courage to face a foe, even just one time, your fear will wash away forever. What if I put on a mask? I have quite a few of those in my inventory. I'm sorry. I imagine that was a bit unexpected, wasn't it? You see, she's never seen a Vo in person. She's only seen them in drawings or in recreations, like the Vo dummies. I suspect that if you hid your face, it would be easier. Probably just too early to make eye contact while chatting. Hope you aren't feeling discouraged, though. It'd be wonderful if you visited again. Sarkso for taking the time today.
Hi.
Nolly, go for it. Hey, I can talk to him like this. So, hi, my name is Nolly. I make an amazing wildberry crepe, and I hope to share one I've made with a Vo someday.
Oh.
Alright, that's enough.
What?
Amazing job, Nolly. Vo are known to think with their stomachs sometimes, so mentioning your cooking was a good idea. They're especially susceptible to sweets, so well done with the wildberry crepe.
Oh.
Sarkso to you as well. It was very kind of you to conceal your face for Nolly. Seems like that's just the thing she needed to get past her anxiety and talk to you. You're more than welcome to return to the class in the future. I mean, yeah, girl can make sweets, that'd get me too.
Hi.
Okay. Gonna give another girl now? Yeah.
Oh.
Pratana, let's see what you can do. Pratana? I can't do it. I think I need that drink from the canteen to give me energy. Are you okay? Let's not push you too hard today, alright? We'll just stop here.
Oh.
It's great when someone reaches outside their comfort zone to try something new, but no one should ever force that kind of breakthrough. And Ashai is an absolute sweetheart. I'm sorry if that worried or scared you. Vo are an uncommon sight to most of the Vi here, so hopefully you can forgive their reactions. Don't be discouraged, though. It would be great to have you visit us again. Of course, Sarkso for spending time here today, too. Hey, it's no big deal for us to talk now. My fears melted away thanks to you. Sark, I've been thinking about how else I can boost my confidence. I've decided to work on perfecting my signature recipe. That reminds me, I wonder if the cookbook from the cooking class on the surface is still there. Maybe I'll go practice one more time. I sighed again. Someone told me that sighing drowses happiness away. That's the last thing I need. Why can't I find a Vo like you? I don't see any Vo overcoming the sand shroud to visit me. Oops, I sighed again. Majestic. I guess I gotta talk to her to get out. Not in the habit of allowing Vo, but you may pass.
Oh.
Hurry up and get moving already. Are all Vo as slow as you?
Oh.
Someone asked what I thought I'd be doing today. Opening the door for a Vo would not have made the list. Well, let's go until one of these weapons breaks and then get a fan from the shrine. Bitch. You know, I should see if, the Gibdo bones have an entry. Whoops! I didn't mean to swing twice. Well, that one's dead. Oh, they do. I guess they're the equivalent of the horn, since they always seem to drop. Bitch. Ah, finally got some guts. Dried guts. Said they're effective, vitality-rich ingredient for elixirs. I'm guessing kind of like other guts, they don't have an entry. Nope. Ugh, gross. Why are they bugs now? That. Any more of you bastards to break the topaz rod on? Oh, is that the lighthouse at the bazaar? What's so loud? I can hear voices. They're coming from below. They got a secret. Could this be the reason the ghosts haven't moved on? Is it a secret about the monsters that doubtlessly killed them? Right, I didn't explore the rest of this canal. What do I have for breaking shit? Okay. And goodbye. You have a bone equipped. That's not good for breaking. Yeah, not my smartest idea. Okay, that's a shoot, not a throw. The hell? Is this just back where I started? Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Is it a helicopter flying overhead? Yeah, that looks like it's picking up on the microphone. I don't see how it couldn't. That shit is loud. Does this lead somewhere? Should I try going up here? Ladies. Client list, check. Products, check. Vo, but the door is blocked. How did you... Never mind. It's our rule not to pry into the business of our customers. You're welcome in the shop, no matter how you manage to make it inside.
Oh.
This is the Gerudo Secret Club, the only shop in town that sells clothing designed with Vo in mind. Considering Vo aren't allowed in town, I'm sure you can understand why the shop is a secret. Anyway, that's how we run our business. We're not concerned with who you are. As an outcast myself, I appreciate your business.
Saba Saba.
Elsewhere it might have been Savota or Savak, but here it's always Sava Saba.
Oh.
With the town so quiet right now, even I was beginning to feel a bit lonely. I normally enjoy alone time, but having someone nearby lately has brought a little peace of mind. I wasn't sure for a while if I wanted to hire Perda, but now I feel like I couldn't get by without her.
Oh.
This is the Gerudo Secret Club, a secret place that sells things designed with Vo in mind. We don't pry into our customers' business, but that goes both ways. Don't ask anything more about the shop.
Oh.
You say goodbye, but it's dangerous outside, so we've blocked the door. It's for our own safety. I don't know how you managed to find your way in here, but unless you can somehow magically pass through solid objects, it's going to be a bit more difficult to leave. Okay, 13 hundo for that. 65. 650. The boots are going to be expensive, yeah. Oof.
Gasak. Oh.
I was not expecting a Vo to suddenly appear right before my eyes. Nearly made me jump out of my skin. I should thank you, though. I had a crick in my back, but the shock of your arrival seems to have fixed it. My husband is a Hylian Vo, too. Imagine if he'd been the one suddenly appearing, but obviously he isn't allowed in the town. Since it is customary for Gerudo to return to town at a certain age, our daughter and I moved back here. I warned my husband several times that Vo were not allowed inside the town and were sometimes jailed, but... Well, he insisted on traveling with us all the way here. Then I saw him eyeing the town walls when we parted ways. Abin, I wonder what you're up to now. Anyway, once you're done shopping, you'd better get out of town before any of the guards catch you. Sorry, I forgot an important rule of the Secret Club. Everyone's business is their own. You'll be safe from the guards here, so feel free to take all the time you need to look at the things we sell. We're not going to tell her about her husband and daughter? Okay. That feels like a dick move to move that.
Ah. Oh. Oh.
Sarkso. Everything we sell is of the finest quality, so I'm sure you'll be satisfied. Oh boy, okay, so the boots you buy here this time. 13 and 1200. Oh, damn. Fuck this economy. You can't fit through here. Okay, yep. I just have to jump out. Wasn't there another path in here? Okay, this is where I dropped in before. Yeah, there's the bottle I picked up and put on the ground. Little bastard. Alright. Let's go finish the Stella side quest? Stella? Hello. I had a feeling, like, maybe I want to climb that. Just check. And I'm glad I did. Maybe look around at all this shit. And I'll buy the headpiece so that I'll have a slot for the boots when I'm going through. Yeah. Have headpiece and body piece so I can wear those in the boots whenever I get them in the future. Oh. Oh, just another way in. Excuse me, ladies. Gonna go grab a fan and finish a quest in here. I was gonna say, and then end it, but... Right, I can also go bring the sinkhole picture to that Korok in Korok Forest and see what we get for bringing him his whirly swirly pictures. So, let's grab us a fan. Guess I could put it on a shield as well. That might be helpful, actually. Oh well, fuck it. We do this for now.
Oh.
Where was that spot? It was through this passage, huh? Yeah, that leads to where Riju went. That orb stayed where I put it. I think that is the solution. Need to bring them here.
Hot.
Thanks to you, only one stella remains before we learn the truth about the heroines. Tell me if you find it. You found it? Show me! Let's see, it says, the 7 heroines protect the Gerudo. With their powers returned to them, the Shrouded Eighth will be known. If the 7 heroines' power return, we can meet the Shrouded Eighth. But then that must mean... there really was an 8th heroine! I don't believe it, this changes everything! We did it. We now know what all the stellae say. Now to put it all together. The 8th of them connects the other 7 powers. Heart, skill, fortitude, wisdom, flight, mobility, and compassion. We have to return the 7 heroine spirits to them to meet this 8th. And those spirits are all hidden within the Gerudo region. That should about sum it up, right? It occurs to me that there were similar drawings on the stellae, too. I think this orb must be one of the spirits that houses the 7 heroines' powers. You know, deep inside the eastern area of the shelter, there's a place with statues of the 7 heroines. Those statues. I remember them looking as if they could hold something. Maybe we should try placing the orbs in their arms. But to do that, we'll have to recover the other 6 orbs, wherever they are. The joys of archaeology. As soon as you solve one mystery, another emerges to take its place. But I'm not deterred. I'll get to the bottom of each and every one. And you? Without you, I could not have deciphered the stellae. I hope you'll help me uncover the truth of the heroines. You should keep this orb. You're free to use it whenever you want. And take this too. Thank you. I need money. For all your help at my research, it's the least I owe you. There are many more mysteries waiting for us down here, I know it. My scholarly spirit is soaring. Pretty sure it's this way. Oh, she's booking. Go, girl, go! Oh, did you come here for a first-hand look? If so, you've got great timing. I just discovered something here. What? You were already searching for the orbs? Look at you. Who knew Vo could be so reliable? Sarxo, that must have been hard, huh? Here, let me reward you. If you brought an orb here, you must also believe they house the heroine spirits. If we're right, then something should happen once we return an orb to a heroine statue. Could I ask you to try placing an orb in a statue's hands? If the spirits go here... Incredible, it fits perfectly. Had a feeling based on the shape that placing the orb there was the right thing to do, but placing one doesn't seem to have had much effect. Maybe once we return orbs to all 7 of the heroines, we'll see something. We might even finally meet the 8th of them. This could turn out to be the biggest discovery in Gerudo history. A good place to start would be searching for other orbs like that one. One of Patricia's prophecies might be what I need here, but she's out with Lady Riju right now. Even if I did know where to find the orbs, I couldn't go get them as long as the sand shroud's in the way. What in the world can we do? The mysterious 8th. Okay, so this is gonna lead to something. The owners, Taroma Dunes. Alright. The Grinning Rock. The Sword in Gerudo Highlands. Alright. And then I'm gonna end it and take the biggest piss ever. Oh my god, I'm going to explode. I've been holding this for a while. Oh, I need to stop drinking tea while doing these! Why am I so stupid? Oh, Lord, grant relief.
Big swirly sand circle. If it's really real, I want to see it. You brought it again? Show me, show me! Look at that big swirly sand circle. It looks like the sand swirling toward the center. I wonder what would happen if you got swallowed up by it. Oh, it's kind of scary. Thank you, Mr. Hero. I'm so happy. This is to say a proper thank you. Take it. Do you like carrots? I was gonna keep them, but I want you to have them, Mr. Hero. Now I just need to be peaceful out there, so I can go exploring. You can do it, Mr. Hero!
Okay, Endora carrots are pretty valuable. That's actually a worthwhile prize.
Koroks are happy as can be. Guessing it's because of you? Thank you.
Okay, no new dialogue from you. Well, while I'm here, I can get a free heal. Alright, so that's gonna do it for this episode of Tears of the Kingdom. And next time, we'll continue the search for Riju and probably meet up with her and find where these damn moth zombies are coming from. But until then, you all have a great evening and take care of yourselves. Good night, everybody.